Hello, again, come with another episode, History of Electricity. Do you heard about intellectual dispute between scientists? This type of dispute is not only exciting but also knowledgeable too. Today I'll discuss such type of dispute between two scientists. So let's begin. It's the late 18th century. A bright student of Bologna University believed that there was something in animal body which created electricity. He thought this was something came from some supernatural power. The name of this scientist is Luigi Galvani. He tried to prove his belief. But his belief was interesting, because he said that our muscle moved because some command came from the head and stimulate our muscle to do that. And to examine this phenomena, he put a dead frog on his table and held a wire connected with a Leyden jar, then touched it in the muscle nerve of frog and immediately moved its leg. He named this command as animal electricity. His belief became solid. He then tried this experiment with different animals. But there was another one at that time, who was just a few hundred kilometers away from Bologna University. He didn't like the idea of animal electricity. His name is Alessandro Volta. Volta didn't believe about something which is illogical. So, he denied the concept of animal electricity. So, Volta said that there was obviously something missing. But Galvani's proof had already appeared in front of him. He took two copper wire and put his tongue in between these two wires. And he tasted something. He actually tasted a very tiny electricity. He found a clue. Then he started to create something that can generate electricity without any animal body. He took two copper plates and inside them, put acid-soaked zinc foil and connected two wire. And generated a little electricity. He invented this, but still, the amount of electricity was so poor. He tried to find out something. And then, he searched in the work of the previous scientists. And investigated closely the picture of torpedo fish, from Cavendish work. And he found something great. He found that there was a bunch of tiny cells near to the mouth of torpedo fish. And he found his way. He then just made a pile of his single cell and now again connected the wire. This time a huge amount of electricity generated. Volta proved that it's not the animal power to create electricity, but it was the connection between skin and copper wire which created electricity. In fact, this same type of phenomena happened also when Galvani tried to prove his theory. One day, during his experiment, a frog was hung by a copper wire and somehow Galvani put another end of copper wire and touches the nerve of the hung frog, but this time again the muscle of the frog moved in the same way as before, though there was no electricity flowed through wire from Leyden jar. This event puzzled Galvani. This puzzle was solved by Volta. Volta's theory won in this rivalry, and Volta's cell became popular commercially. In 1798 Luigi Galvani died in poverty and frustration. Okay then, that's the story of two great scientists. Hope you enjoy. See you in the next video. Till then, farewell.